I think I'd like to try the in back to the shipwreck. I don't like the look of the creature that's moving around here. Sea monster male. Misses. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be... Ooh, we can shoot this way. Might be cheating, but I don't care. Of course. Miss. We're doing a little bit of damage to it, but so little it doesn't really matter. Only one guy in 4 pretty much hits it. I'm pretty sure it's instant death for us, more or less. We just... Yep. Come on. Doing a little bit of damage to it. Yeah, it can smell us the second we really hit water. And it can take down the guy in our group that has the most hit points in a second. I'm not sure this was a good idea, but at the same time, now I've invested so much time in this that I sort of want to see this through. We are doing regular damage to it, so not like we're not doing anything, but we are getting, yeah, maybe that one hit out of 4. And I think that's that's a generous estimate. Less than 10 points of damage with each shot that hits. It's pretty safe to say we were not intended to do this, but okay. We're fully committed now. Holy shit, yeah, it's a 1 hit and you're down. I'm sort of starting to view this as you can do dragon fights in the early stages of other Might and Magic games. You really shouldn't, but you can. The reward is substantial. It just takes quite a bit of time. I'm sort of starting to view this as like that. We've simply spent so much time on this already, I don't want to give up. Just wish I knew how much life the bastard has left. Seriously, we've done easily over 100 points of damage to it. And yeah, Sea Monster doesn't care. Maybe it's starting to care. Seems to keep more distance now. Yeah, I'm imagining it. There is a little bit of a problem here though. We are not in a position to heal up anymore. Not really. So if it gets us, we have no real way to recover anymore. Jesus Christ, the bastard is taking a lot of damage. Even with our pathetic 2-hit chance, we're still doing regular damage to it. Been doing regular damage all this time. Yeah, this is never going to end, is it? What happened to the monster? Shit. Shit. I think this is the same one. Just decided to go away for a while. Yeah, this might have been a horrible mistake to start fighting this. Just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Pretty much it's the same one constantly, it just goes outside our range for a second here and there. Maybe it's behaving differently because it's taking a certain amount of damage. So it's more quick to try to get away. Yeah, shit. It's never gonna end. Still, we're doing constant damage, and again, sunken cost, I suppose. It's hard to walk away now when we've done hundreds of points of damage to it. Is there a way to look at its health? It has to be some kind of either this bastard regenerates or it's something like it has hundreds or even 1,000 plus points of health. So it's in many ways would be a dragon equivalent. Anyway, opponent you don't really want to face this early on. So, we've been fighting this one son of a bitch for a day now. Or half a day, rather. Still, we continue to do damage to it. It's just okay, let's go down. Surely it has to die at some point. I mean, it's a pretty cruel joke to play on the player, because it's pretty much the first enemy you're going to see. So at least they're gonna try to take it out. So you can't just make it some kind of a invulnerable or so dangerous that they simply have no way of taking it out. Because it's not that dangerous, it just endures everything. I really wish you could at least see hit points in this game. I just don't want to leave it alone now. I've been shooting it so long. I want to get something out of my shooting. Experience, that's fine. I don't really need any loot either. I just don't want to waste my time. And this looks like a lot of time wasted. So we're doing regular damage. Not a lot, but easily 10 points plus. Ooh. Miss. 8 points. No, 6 points. Points. Seven points. 3 points. 7 points. Again, we're not doing massive amounts of damage, but we've certainly done hundreds and hundreds of points of damage to it. So 6 points again. Eight points. 4 points. Points. Please die. Seven points, 6 points. Well, to be fair, if it has like 1000 points, we probably wouldn't have done that much damage yet. So at the same time, it doesn't seem to be that dangerous to warrant that kind of hit point amount. And if it would be invulnerable, why not just say that you don't do damage? A bad way to start a game, though. Very bad. I think if I can kill this bastard, I'm going to pretty much stop there, right then and there. So this can be skipped very easily and conveniently without losing anything. Shit. Just keep taking hits, but yeah, won't matter. How many million hit points do you have? still doing decent amount of damage here and there. Then 20 points here and there. Oh my god, this was a terrible way to start this. But Might and Magic games are sort of free for roaming. You can do a lot of cool stuff right from the start. They're not too heavily tied to what level you are at the moment. You can always overcome on a lot of tough opponents by just using your brain box. So I don't think it's unrealistic for me to expect to be able to take this down. Cheap way of fighting it, sure, but it should be doable. It's more or less something like this is how you take down a dragon. No one can stand. Well, you have to be extremely well equipped before you can stand up against dragons. Good buffing spells, decent amount of levels, that sort of thing. But you can take them down right from the start if you just manage to evade some of their attacks and attack long enough. It's doable, certainly. But I'm sort of getting worried about this because we've gone over that line, or are at least I think where a dragon would have gone down. So if this is, I really just wish I could see the fucking hit points. I don't need an accurate number, just some kind of health bar. So I know, am I doing something? Am I wasting my time? Even if I'm not, this is it's not a good use of our time. It's gone too long now. The sea monster doesn't care about my arrows. Still tens of points of damage constantly. It has to feel. Actually, I'm not sure if regeneration as a concept has been in monsters in previous Might and Magic games. There always have been hit point tanks. A buffer tank, basically. Never a regeneration tank. We've definitely gone too far to give up now. Yeah, 2 days later I'm still shooting at this bastard. It's not like I've given it a lot of room to breathe, so I don't see how he could have recovered health. Unless the game has some kind of ridiculous system, like if it gets out of my combat range for a while, it automatically regenerates full health, something like that. But that would be silly. Yeah, it's trying to attack us and it's not doing that great of a job anyway. So I can't see it being a super dangerous monster. Because if a dragon, for example, attacked us, we would be dead. He has the hitting power, but he doesn't have the... He doesn't destroy our equipment, and he doesn't always hit. He's gotten quite a few chances of hitting, and he just isn't really taking us down. I'm gonna let it go for a while. Jesus Christ. Sort of starting to act out a little bit. When it gets hits, it's just like Arr. Or is that an actual... Yep. We do damage, that's when it does that. No? No, not always. Maybe it does it all when it's on the surface, something like that. He's taking damage and not doing those. I'm sort of getting the idea that he might be in low health or something like that. Wishful thinking, I know, but because we are doing damage and it's not reacting in any way to those. It's definitely showing more signs of taking damage. I'm not sure if it matters, but I'm getting more of a feel that what we're doing is starting to stick. That could be me imagining things, but yeah, definitely seems like it's didn't react in any way for a long time. Now at least we're kind of getting those occasional reactions. Could be the game's way of messaging how damaged the target is. I think night is starting to end. Yeah, we pretty much tried to kill this bastard for a full goddamn day.
One down, a million to go.
We killed it! We killed it! Ah, sweet Jesus. Okay, let's look at our situation. Give me the stats. Yeah, we got a level up. Enough experience for a level up for everyone. Fun. So, not a worthwhile fight, but at the same time, I'm not displeased that I fought it. And I think I'll end it here because I want to separate the sea monster fight. It was just a total waste of time. It does open up a path there, so maybe we can get some kind of a loot out of it, but yeah,